Hey love bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley Bedeck, and today I've teamed up with Klaiyi hair. They sent over this beautiful ombre plum 13x4 pre-everything wig. She's in the texture water wave, and you guys can see she is absolutely gorgeous. Now for my girlies who love the no baby hair look, this one is for you. You know, I am itching to add a little something to the forehead, but you know, when it comes to taking pictures and being straight on, I do recognize that, like, if I take a picture, that lace, when it's like all the way up here and you can see the baby hair, it kind of does look a little bit crazy sometimes. So having the lace pushed back a little bit with no baby hair just gives you less of an offensive look, if you will. I was about to mess up that word, but again, this one is absolutely simple, easy, beginner friendly look. You can pull the hair forward. The lace is a 13x4, but it is a free part, which means you can part it literally wherever you want. They did provide a curved part for me, so I didn't switch it up at all, but again, you can switch it up need be. So I'm gonna jump into the tutorial. We're gonna use this product here for our curls, and they came out pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the video. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, there is a direct link down below and all the details. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, love bugs, really quickly, we are headed out to eat, and I really just wanted to get cute, so I just took a little 10 minutes to do my face. And now we're gonna do my hair, and this one does come courtesy of Klaiyi hair. You guys know I love Klaiyi hair, and it tells you right here that this one is a 13x4 pre-everything lace wig. The hair is Brazilian origin, and it is 24 inches in length. So let's just see what it looks like in person. We got our wig tape inside, and today we are going for a little bit of color. So today we are going for a little bit of color. It's the perfect amount where it's like that, like purple tone red, like with that really subtle, nice look to it. It's a nice light wave, and then it does transition or ombre into a nice dark root. It gives side part, curved side part at that right there. And then when you flip it around, you'll see we are going pre-everything. So that's why I chose this one. It's a very easy install, and I get my nice little pop of color. We are like 3 days out till Christmas, so this gives like a nice little holiday cheer, if you will. If you look inside, as I mentioned, this is a 13x4, so you do get pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, and a pre-plucked hairline. And then you do get the wig tape inside to bond it down. It's a free part lace, so you can part it anywhere you'd like. Here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. This is the nape. You get your adjustable straps with this gummy-like technology. You get a large comb in the back, and then you also get your adjustable strap. That is also removable should you not like these. And then yeah, the back comb in the back is the only comb. So let's go ahead and put her on and just do a quick, simple, easy install. Okay, so this is what she looks like on. We can definitely push her back a good amount. And again, there is a beautiful curved side part. Here's a look at the hairline. And again, we have a nice dark root. So this one, if you take your makeup tonight, wake up tomorrow, you'll still look popping. The curls on this one have a beautiful sheen and a beautiful texture. And I love the fact, again, that it's a nice pop of color, but it's still very subtle for those of us who are just not wanting to do too much. If you gotta go into work or anything professional, you can get away with a color like this. So this is what she looks like from the back. Beautiful curl pattern. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take a little edge control because I'm gonna go ahead and bond it down with the tape, but I want to make sure that my edges are nice and smooth and flat so that it lays really nicely. Then you simply just take the baby hair brush and brush everything back. Okay, next I'm just gonna pull the wig back and add a little bit of adhesive. This is gonna help the entire wig to melt really nicely. If I had time, I would actually blow dry this at least once and then add a second coat. We could put the lace on top and make sure it's centered before you put it down. And I'm just gonna work it in. Next, we're gonna do the sides, and we can do them one at a time. And I just like to peel that tape back. And it's double-sided, so it's attached here and it's gonna attach to your skin. And you can take a little bit more of that melting spray And you can allow that to get tacky, or you can go right in. Make sure you put it on top and you find the spot that you want everything to sit, and then you press it in and just work it in really nicely. And then from here you can go in with a blow dryer to bond it down, or you can put your melt belt directly on top so that it can lay. Because there's that wig tape, I like to pull a strip of the hair, like a sideburn piece, forward to kind of like hold it in place. And really quickly, we're gonna hit it with that blow dryer. And then we repeat the same step on the opposite side. Peel the tape back, add a quick amount of adhesive. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. Now let's clean it up with the Dynamic Duo. You guys already know I love the wax and the electric hot comb paired together. So since they parted it for us already, I'm gonna stick to the parting that they provided. And I'm just gonna go in heavily with the wax stick along the parting as well as along the hairline. We're gonna fire up the electric hot comb, and once this gets hot, we're gonna press everything out. And this is gonna give us that magic to make everything look nice and neat and clean. Okay, so I'm going to take the melt belt they provided, you know, the cute little Kelly green. And I'm going to go ahead and melt the hairline while we go ahead and play with the ends. You just apply it super simple and easy. One thing I find is that, like, if I'm just trying to do a quick melt, I will use a Velcro. But if I want it really snatched, I will ignore the Velcro that's there and I will tie it, and it'll get super tight. Now this is the ends. Today I was in Target and I realized I've been using just a Lot of Body mousse lately, and I hate when I'm just using one product. Even if it's a product I like to switch it up. So it's been a while since I've used a Tresemme mousse. So I picked up one today, and these are very affordable and obviously easily accessible because you can get this at drugstores, Target, Walmart, the whole shebang. And it has a decent little smell to it. So I'm gonna start at the top, and then I'm just gonna work my way to the bottom. And then I'm gonna also decide, should we use a little water? Actually, yeah, let's put a little water mainly on the ends so that we don't have to overuse the product. I'm just gonna take a wet brush and comb it out, or brush it out rather. And I don't necessarily need it to soak in wet. You guys see straight out of the box the curls were nice and flawless. I just don't want it to have like factory waves, if you will. But I also, again, don't want to wet it too much because it is nighttime and we're going out. This looks pretty perfect. We can remove the melt belt. The hairline looks flat and smooth. We're gonna keep it simple and do a no baby hair look, but we are gonna tint the lace. We're going with shade 15 and 16. We're gonna mix the two colors in the shade 15 and go into the parting and just dab it in or stipple it. And if it's not like pronounced enough, you can go a shade lighter. If you just want it to blend more with your skin, you can definitely go a shade darker. Also, I encourage you to switch up the parting if you want. Now let's go into the shade 16 and just clean it up and make sure that any of the lace that you see is a skin-like color for a more natural finish. And that is pretty much it. Now, since I'm not doing baby hair, I really don't want to do like sideburns. But one thing you can for sure do is you can take these pieces and you can just trim them down shorter, so that they kind of sit like sideburns, and they're gonna be wet. You can take them even shorter than that, but I'm gonna just leave it there so that you can push this back, and as the hair gets dry, it'll get a lot more fluffy. Now, because this hair is like a nice wavy texture, but it's not like a super heavy wave pattern, you will find that it's going to get like fluffier, but it's not going to get huge or bigger like other wavy textures, which is perfect. But as you guys can see, it's nice, it's sleek, it gives a very beautiful wave pattern, and I love it. Let's do another quick 360. Let me show you guys the packaging from Klaiyi. You guys know they do this beautiful Kelly green, and it's a green on the green with the Klaiyi logo. All of their social media handles and all their information is there. And then when you get inside the package, just pull up the drawer. You do get your dust bag in that beautiful Kelly green, and it's a nice soft silky texture with the matching milk belt, which we use today. They also gave us a pack of HD wig caps, and then they gave us these beautiful white press-ons, which are perfect for the holidays, or even just like if you want to do like nail design. I find that it's harder for me to keep up white nails, especially when they're long, so I can add a little bit of like a light coat of like glitter just to give it a little bit of finesse. Then I showed you guys this already, but this is the wig tape that we use on the wig. They gave us quite a few extra strips of it, so you'll be able to replace yours whenever your wig needs to. And then last but most certainly not least, they gave us some crocodile clips, and these come in this cute little reusable pouch, and it says Klaiyi on it. Super nice. You guys know these are my favorite, and I typically, like, I have another pouch right here. But these are the main clips that I use. The Klaiyi ones are my favorite because they always send like different colors, and they're just super fun. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna head out to dinner with the family. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, there's a direct link and all the details down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.